Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the latest Kombat cast. Have not seen it yet. Knew it was coming for today. Wasn't really particularly excited. The last time I was fooled by one of these things was prior to the release of Mortal Kombat 1, which makes me wary of any sort of lies or commercial or advertisement or propaganda that these combat casts are pushing onto people. I will say I was also recently burnt by Harada and that Tekken 8 post-release roadmap a live stream, which featured 2 hours of just pure commercial buy, consume, which was not at all pleasing for me. I don't think we're going to get anything like that. I think more so we're going to get some hype shenanigans, lies about upcoming season, upcoming patch updates, upcoming DLC, which is commercial. But yeah, really interested to take a look at this with you, my friends. Have you already seen the Kombat cast? Can't tell if any of you have seen it already because live chat replay was turned off for this video. And if you come down here, comments are turned off. Why are they so scared? Why be they so scared? Uncaged Games, oh my word, best cameo in the game? Peacemaker and Janet Cage gameplay reaction. His mind is blown. Don't recommend. Don't give me that crap. I don't want to hear the lies about this game because there are just so many lies. The one lie that really sticks out in my mind is Derek Kirtzic telling us that if you see these talismans and they're like broken, we probably intentionally designed it that way. No, you didn't know what you were designing, Derek. It's quite clear with all of the glitches. You had no idea what you were doing. Lies. Also, there's a lot of gaslighting that goes on. Like, I remember distinctly Stephanie Brownback telling us player expression is achieved through cameo selection. I don't know about you, but I don't really care about the cameos. So I can't express myself with a cameo. Plus, I just spam Kano laser. That's all I do. Is that my player expression? Strange. So yes, we have this combat cast here. I wanted to see if they were having chat on any of these videos. I don't think there's any chat. I don't think they allow any discussion anymore. There's no one talking about it on Twitch. Also, 614 views versus the 55,000 on YouTube. Why not include live chat replay? Surely, if you are trying to promote your product, wouldn't you want people talking about it? Even with the Tekken 8 live stream, they turned off the live stream comments, but then they allowed, just regular commenting on the video, because that they can curate easily, very easily curate, so they can skew comments to whatever they want. So good for them. But yeah, whatever. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hopefully you're having fun. Please don't forget to leave a like. 20 of you here. Can we get 20 likes? Hey there, Fire Paper Mario. Just Drew. Thank you, brother. Cooking. I couldn't read that. Cooking with Scorpy. Hello. JJ. Hey, brother. Oh, Lord. Rant incoming. I can't wait. I can't promise you there's going to be a rant. I haven't seen this. I don't know what's happening. I'm in the same boat as you, brother. Lil Stoner. Hey, everyone. JJ. Dave's, you see that Rips Arena made a rant. He never made a rant till today, and he's been host. I am not familiar, but thank you for letting me know. Tasty Riff. Yo, Dave. Yo, Tasty Riff. All right, so let's see what this combat cast is about. Do you like the music? Probably the best thing about this Kombat cast. Because it's not offensive. When you get into the Kombat cast, suddenly your senses will be accosted. It's the music. The music gets me. Okay, Kombat cast. Oh look, Katana. Oh look, Gay Twink Kenshi. He's so gay twinkie. Oh look, it's Don China. Oh my word, he's gonna get the chop and become Janet.
The Kombat cast starts now.
When you hear combat, like I always hear the word come. It sounds like combat. Kombat cast. Derek. Immediately, the under eye bags. The eyes just looking. What drugs is he on? Someone, if you are a doctor, please let me know what prescriptions he is taking. Is this prescription or just street drugs? Because he is looking so... Poor guy. Also, Tyler's looking like he lost a little weight compared to the last time we saw him. Good for him. And there's Granny Stephanie. She does not change her style at all. It's always like dress, denim jean jacket, homeless hobo, toque. What do you call that? In Canada, we call it a toque. What do you call it?
All right, and welcome to the latest edition of the Kombat Cast. It's been a bit, but we're happy to be here and to show you Peacemaker today.
Bring in the peace.
Something about Derek. Maybe this was like a really early morning. He looks tired.
Before we get started,
He looks busted. That's why you gotta have some under eye cream. Keep it in your fridge. Then when you have those busted days, you can apply and feel nice. He does not look like he's feeling nice, looking cute, feeling cute. Poor him. What bender was he on?
Here at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kirtzic, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
At NetherRealm Studios.
I think that's obvious.
I think once we say it twice, it's pretty much in there.
Whatever.
Anyway.
I love the gay flick of the wrist. It's so he's DEI inclusive. Thank the Lord.
I think that's obvious.
I think once we say it twice, it's pretty much in there.
You see flick. So okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, we did show Peacemaker last week. You saw the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get started,
Was that last week? I feel like it was just a couple of days ago. I don't think it was 1 week ago.
On telling you all the new news about this.
The new
about this upcoming Peacemaker patch. Let's see the trailer.
He sounds
one
really
more time.
quiet. Can you hear him? Or is it just Tyler? Is Tyler just a quiet person? Oh, that's loud.
Flawless victory.
Sorry, I'm not watching the trailer again. No.
All right, there we go.
This face. What is Derek doing? And he's looking older. Like, he looks aged since the last time we saw him. Surely he must have been under some stress. Perhaps at work, telling him to get his act together and develop a game without glitches, maybe? He looks overworked. This is amusing. Tyler looks like he's living his best life, though. He's losing weight. Stephanie's just... Can you spare $1, sir? Like, she's looking like she's begging on the street. Poor girl. Like, I wish that they had an iron to iron his shirt or some sort of, fancy clothes. Harada always looks good. And for Tekken 8, for their live stream, they were basically all billboards wearing promotional merchandise. And Michael Murray was wearing, like... Not the same denim jean jacket, but maybe one slightly more tailored and expensive. There was certainly more chicness to Michael's denim jacket.
That is Peacemaker.
Bringing the peace.
That is incredible. Just kind of everything I wanted.
Yeah, I think our design and artist team do a great job with these guest characters, kind of nailing their personality, and I think
Our artist design team?
Just kind of everything I wanted.
yeah, I think our design and artist team do a great job.
Design and artist team. So I know of like some of the people she's referring to because I've pointed them out. They're animators who do things like animations for the guest characters. And it seems like the guest characters' animations get finalized a little bit later compared to the base roster because I don't know. I'm seeing tweets from people on Twitter and it appears that they are working longer. Oh, okay. I don't know. OBS just cut out on me. I don't know if you missed anything that I was saying. I'm just trying to figure out who she's talking about. Cause where's the bulge on Peacemaker? There are so many shots on his crotch, but it looks like he's been spayed and neutered.
With these guest characters, kind of nailing their personality, and I think he's a great example of that.
I'm a huge fan of the show. Absolutely loved it, and I feel like he's really coming through in this character from his mannerisms to the goofiness that.
I don't really know about the Peacemaker show, nor has Mortal Kombat inspired me to go watch anything. Because who cares? Peacemaker? Omni-Man? I'm not watching Invincibles. I am not watching Peacemaker. Also, I saw John Cena in the Barbie movie. Did you know he's in the Barbie movie? What?
That he does. And my personal favorite, of course, is Eagly.
Yeah.
He is the star.
Kind of stole that from.
Okay, so like they stole that from Nightwolf, his little birdie. Why don't we have Nightwolf?
That was really. That's one of my favorites too.
Sorry.
Stephanie.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of John Cena and superheroes. So to me, this is probably the most exciting character in the Kombat pack to me.
She doesn't look convinced when she's saying it. Instead of being like, he's the most exciting character for me, or he's the most exciting character for me. Like, she's not giving you any emotion. She is like, oh, it's the most exciting one in the Kombat pack. Yeah, right, bitch.
Okay. I really enjoy all the sort of like the headbutt, the short choke slam.
That was Tyler's workout for the week. That little motion.
Combat sort of
close
stuff.
combat stuff, and also the deagle and just shooting. That's he does everything that he has.
The eagle and the deagle.
The eagle and the deagle, if it even is a deagle. Maybe I'm just saying this.
It sounds like a deagle.
Sure.
I think a little detail I love in the animation is, he does the torpedo and anti-gravity and stuff, and he doesn't land like a graceful ninja or something.
Right.
Like Katana would do.
Oh, so you were lazy with the animations? Not you, Stephanie, but the animation team, they were lazy. They're like, oh, we don't have to make this look good. We can just have him flop over. Because he sucks.
He kind of lands like a big, doofus. It's perfectly in
amazing.
character.
Yeah.
So we will be getting to Peacemaker here in a few minutes, but we do want to go through some stuff that's coming with this upcoming update to Mortal Kombat 1.
Set up a lot of time.
Okay, so I think this is probably the most important thing, because everything after this will then be commercial for Peacemaker. And or Janet Cage.
I'm sorry.
I did say it more than I wanted to.
Big one.
Didn't think about
Let's
it.
keep it up.
We shall. Going to be reading this so I don't mess anything up. First of all, crossplay. We've all been asking for crossplay.
Woo! That's crossplay with a K.
Yes.
And that includes PC.
Yep.
So just to cover it, Xbox.
Yep. I got the readings here.
I'm going to stay over here.
Crossplay functionality will be added to Mortal Kombat 1 on February 28th for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, Steam, Epic Games Store. The crossplay feature will allow players to matchmake in 1v1, Combat League, and casual matches, invite friends 1v1 via private matches, and view leaderboard stats across all supported platforms.
Woo!
So that's exciting.
Okay, so you're going to be able to invite friends? Are they adding like a friend list that you're going to be able to save your friends when you play them on Xbox or PC? Are they adding rooms? Are there going to be lobbies? What about King of the Hill? I have a lot of questions. It doesn't sound like... Wait, let's see. Maybe they answer.
For everybody,
cool.
we're excited to add it to the game. I know everyone's been asking for it, and it is going to be here.
So is there going to be a friend list? How are you supposed to be able to have private matchmaking 1v1 outside of casual random matchmaking, like with a friend.
Graceful ninja or something.
Right.
Like Katana would do. He kind of lands like a big, doofus. It's perfectly
amazing.
in character.
Yeah.
So we will be getting to Peacemaker here in a few minutes, but we do want to go through some stuff that's coming with this upcoming update to Mortal Kombat 1.
Set up a lot of times there.
I did say it more than I wanted to.
Big one.
Didn't think about
Let's
it.
keep it up.
We shall. Going to be reading this so I don't mess anything up. First of all, crossplay. We've all been asking for crossplay.
Woo! That's crossplay with a K.
Yes.
And that includes PC.
Yep.
So just to cover it, Xbox.
Yep.
Oh,
I got the readings here.
I'm going to stay over here.
Crossplay functionality will be added to Mortal Kombat 1 on February 28th for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, Steam, Epic Game Store. The crossplay feature will allow players to matchmake in 1v1, Combat League, and casual matches.
1v1 Combat League and casual matches. So are they adding like another category to the fight? 1v1.
Invite friends 1v1 via private matches and view.
Invite friends via 1v1 via private matches. I don't hear friend list. Because what I hear is that the private section, because you can do private and then there's like versus, King of the Hill, and then practice. And then it says practice coming soon. Can you do practice with friends? I guess not. Because they're only talking about crossplay. That's strange. 1v1. So is that versus now going to have like a crossplay toggle? Turn on crossplay? Where's the friend list?
View leaderboard stats across all supported platforms.
I don't think that's also like super accurate. How much of the leaderboards are they going to give us access to? Because when I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, I can tell the player population. I know how many people are playing if I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. So are they going to provide us that information across all platforms? That would be incredibly transparent. But I am not hearing anything about friend list or King of the Hill. And for me, when I play with my friends, when I play with my brothers and sisters, when we have our family King of the Hills, that's what I would really love, is a cross-play feature that would allow me to invite people on Xbox and PC so that we can play together. So sorry, Switch, because they don't care. They don't care about Switch. But why no crossplay on King of the Hill? Why no friend list? Where's the friend list? I love that they won Golden Joystick Best Multiplayer Game of the Year, but there's no way that you can, like, add friends. Right? Like, you can add a rival in Tekken 8, not only a friend. You can register a friend, follow them, register them as a rival. That's so cool. In Street Fighter 6, if your friend is in a battle hub, you can just press, like, one button, join up on them. So easy. And then do things with them in that battle hub setting. So where is this? Where is the friend list?
So that's exciting for everybody.
Cool.
We're excited to add it to the game. I know everyone's been asking for it, and it is going to be here.
Yeah, but in like some neutered form for Combat League, honestly, I don't really want to play PC cheaters. I hope there's an option to turn off crossplay. It's already bad enough dealing with PlayStation lag switchers. I don't want to have to worry about what cheaters are going to be bringing from their platforms. Yeah, that's so strange. Casual. They said that they're adding crossplay to 1v1, casual, and ranked. So I guess it's 1v1 casual / ranked. I'm trying to understand. Really would love a transcript here. Where's the transcript? No transcript. Okay.
Second of all, we got a free play weekend coming up.
Free play.
So for prospective players of Mortal Kombat 1, there'll be a free trial weekend. It takes place from March 7th to the 10th on Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, and Steam. So if you have any friends who don't have MK1 yet.
Just don't even bother showing your friends the game. Just steer them clear. They don't need to waste their initial money to purchase the game and then be shoveled in the face with advertisements. Oh, seasonal store is ending soon. Spend all of your credits. Oh, new season begins. Buy new things in the premium shop. Like, I don't think that that's appropriate. When you play a game, it should not force you to look at the shop. I mean, like, I'm trying to think about it. Street Fighter 6, does it force you to look at the shop? Sometimes there'll be a challenge, but you'll have to seek out that challenge. You are not forced to do a challenge, but it'll be like visit the shop, and then you get like 500 drive tickets. That's easy. If there was a reward for visiting the shop, then it would be worthwhile. But here, yeah, I don't know. I would not show anyone, even with this free play weekend.
Your chance to tell them about it and play with them.
Download it. Let's get some games in,
Yeah,
folks.
get some games
And then
in.
you can beat them up because you're good at the game and they're new.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
And there's
It's
nothing
a
that
way to
feels,
show them the fatalities.
nothing feels better.
We have an update for our mobile games in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Peacemaker and his best friend Eagly are coming
Oh, my
to Onslaught
word.
on February 29th.
Oh my word. What do you mean the mobile games? What do you mean that they're advertising for the mobile games? Are you serious? Bad enough that we have Miss Brownback here telling you to beat up your friends. I think it's appropriate to let your friends win, too, because why would they want to play the game if you're just kicking their ass all the time?
The fatalities.
Nothing feels better.
We have an update for our mobile games in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Peacemaker and his best friend Eagly are coming to Onslaught on February 29th.
Woo.
You can test out his abilities in a new side story chronicle called
Wow, not that the mobile game is getting story DLC for free, by the way. Wow, not that the mobile game is more supported than the actual game. What we're getting is crossplay. They're trying to promote crossplay when crossplay was something advertised prior to release and then just withheld from players. But the fact that the mobile game is getting a free story DLC. And what are we getting? Nothing? Wow. Amazing. They really don't care about this console game. Like, guys, wake up. Get woke, as Jack Spriggs would say. Get woke. They care about the mobile free-to-play extensions because those are the moneymakers. Certainly enough people are talking bad about the monetization of Mortal Kombat 1. They gotta rely on that mobile bucks. I can't believe it.
Peace Out. Peacemaker is a 5-star ranked attacker who synergizes well with Earthrealmers and is a good counter for the MK1 team.
Nice.
He is also coming to Injustice 2 Mobile on February 28th. He's a legendary...
Injustice 2 Mobile. Tell me that this wasn't supposed to be an Injustice game. But still tell me. Yeah, great. Amazing. Coming to Injustice 2 as well. Injustice 2 Mobile. Wow. Wow. That's so insane that these mobile games, Injustice 2 is what, how many years old? And it is getting more support. Wow, I don't like Mortal Kombat anymore. I don't know how anyone is liking this. This is clear and obvious in our face. They're trying to hype up something that we should have been, gotten since day one. Doesn't really even sound that you can interact with. Oh, okay. OBS disconnected again. There are thunderstorms here, so I don't know what's going on with my internet connection. But yes, if you can't do if you don't have a friend list that you can invite your friends, or because how are you supposed to do it if there's no way to bookmark them or save them in game? Also, King of the Hill. Where is King of the Hill? It's wonderful that you want to play with one friend, but most people don't have just one friend. Hopefully, I don't know. I would think lots of people have lots of friends. But how are you supposed to play with more than one friend if you don't have a crossplay King of the Hill? Do they even care about King of the Hill? What is their MO here? Because definitely it seems like focus is on delivering more enjoyable content to the mobile games. This is all a big grooming operation to turn us as console players into mobile players. Because mobile players are payers. To get that 5-star John Cena fighter, you're probably going to have to open several summons. Each costing you, I don't know how much. Until you get him. This is so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Let's see what you guys are saying. Please. 41 of you here. Can we get 41 likes? Or 41 dislikes? Or just get out. Why are you here? You can watch the Kombat cast on your own. Thinny Data Mind, the talk for Peacemaker, and his talk has super this and super that. And Peacemaker don't say super anything? I don't know. I really... maybe I should watch this Peacemaker show so I can have a better understanding of what they're trying to adapt. But as guest characters are meant to be synergetic business endeavor, meaning that when they do this collaboration, it's meant to increase profits for both Mortal Kombat and Peacemaker. I just refuse to fall into giving anyone dollars because of Mortal Kombat. One, I guess there's always the high seas of Somalia. We can sail that and maybe see the shows. Okay. Congrats to the Latin X. Oh, wow. Not Latinx. Yahoo free gameplay so everyone can know what a dumpster fire MK1 is. A lot of people did not see the dumpster fire of Mortal Kombat 1 until months later. I was calling it out within weeks. But that was still not within 2 days. If you operate within just 2 days, how much are you really supposed to experience? You probably won't get to the end of the game. Right? And especially if it's the weekend. And these are casuals. They're not going to finish all of Invasions. They're not going to know how short it is in totality, how repetitive it is. They're not going to know a lot of things within those just 3 days. So I could see it working. Makes sense, business-wise. No more Jade. Jade is Mania now. Oh my god. Where's Cuntus Jade? Oh my lord. These guys have a weird vibe. Not her calling him a doofus, she wearing a toque like that girl. Oh my word. I think she must have like a cat spirit or something. Some people are too spirited. I think she has a cat spirit in her. Because like on her Twitter, all she does is post about her cats. She don't care about Mortal Kombat. They don't even speak about Switch garbage version. Oh no crossplay for Switch. I don't think that they would have made crossplay for Switch work because the Switch is a completely different category of hardware compared to the PS5 or modern PCs. It would be a lot, but definitely it's something to point out that why are they doing this? They're doing this for money. They're trying to appeal to the broadest market, but they don't give a rat's ass about Switch. They are doing this like everything is fine while their game is ass. Yes, Mortal Kombat's not Mortal Kombat anymore is what they are watching now, putting in the franchise without giving us a care. Oh my word. Peacemaker show is dumb. Stephanie Brown knows. Oh my word. LOL. I don't know if Janet is supposed to be her. I don't think so. He's about to get fired. Oh my god, these are definitely pre-recorded for sure. Yeah, I don't think that these are live streams. These are pre-recorded.
A might hero who protects his teammates with a peace shield and is particularly strong in solo raids.
That was a lot to say.
I know.
I am proud of you.
Wrote it all down. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Why do they treat like Tyler like he's a child or like not equally abled? Why do they treat him like this? Why is he like their beating bag? Very interesting, this dynamic.
Another thing, and before we get to like patch notes and
Sure,
those
yeah, no,
things,
you're on a roll.
I'm on a roll. Esports update. We are halfway into our Mortal Kombat Pro competition. Our next big event is in Brazil. It's an offline event taking place this weekend.
I'm pretty sure that the offline event in Brazil is at a venue that is like super rundown, super small. I don't know what they're hoping to do. It's sad. I really don't think that NRS really supported esports. Think about MK11, the weekly qualifiers on ESL. That was interesting and appealed to casuals, even like myself. But to have it like this, I don't think anyone cares.
After that, we are headed to Combo Breaker in May, so please head to the Pro competition start.
So nothing between now or next week for Brazil. And then we have to wait until May? Until there's some sort of pro scene competition? Wow. Okay. Surprising.
The sign up page and don't miss out. And of course, if you can't attend or play, you can always watch it on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to watch it. So thank you for that.
Combo Breaker hype.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo! We're getting close. Now let's talk about, obviously will not be all the patch notes, but I'm going to give it some touches on some important things we have seen. Some Kenshi things. Kenshi, the spirit, Kenshi will now take damage when the spirit is hit. So that's important. The spirit will no longer be invincible when Kenshi performs a throw. So you can now hit Sento during that, the spirit during that.
The ancestor.
Which is awesome. Some Quan Chi information. Quan Chi now has a new move. It's called Zone of Waste.
He conjured up some new attacks.
Why is it a Quan Chi's?
I find that so strange that they're adding new attacks to characters. Like, they did this previously with Darius, giving him more attacks. It would be interesting to see if these new mechanics are going to be reflected in things like combo challenges.
It's true. Quan Chi, so he will throw a portal on the ground, not a portal, it's like a little a ground thing which will take some of your meter away, and while you're doing that, he gets a hit of armor for a second so you can work favorably in trades.
Kind of an MKX flavored move.
I was just thinking that,
Quan Chi's bone...
So he's getting a new armored move, so he's getting buffed. So Quan Chi's getting buffed. They didn't think he was broken enough. Let's make him more broke. Give him armor.
Bone Cage, now activates on block. You can also now summon multiple portals at once. So the one that like does all the stuff where you throw projectiles, or the one that pushes them away, you can have those both out at the same time. Plus Zone of Waste. So 3 portals out at the same time.
I will say for the Quan Chi combo challenge where you have to have multiple, do multiple portals in a combo, that's too much for me. I don't want to do all of these portals, but yeah, if one gives you armor, that's definitely powerful.
He's just controlling everything.
Can do a lot more control now.
He's tricky.
Also, the push away portal now, it lasts significantly longer. So you have a little longer time to push them out of the way.
So buffs to Quan Chi.
We also found a fix for a rare issue when there's a timing mismatch at the start of a round. So that's
timing mismatch at the start of the round. Are they referring to the instances where you can move before the dude says fight or whatever? Or round 2? Because when round 2 begins, you can sometimes move before announcer speaks. So is that what they're fixing? Surely they're going to be nerfing a lot of things. Last Kombat Kast, they didn't tell us that they were nerfing Warhorn and Windbreaker talismans. Had to discover that on my own. So I wonder what they're going to be doing for Season 4.
That's good. This one we saw on Twitter a little bit. We found a fix for when, like, Havoc has that move where he hits you, then grabs you, right?
Yes, Havoc.
Who did I say?
You said Havoc.
I did say Havoc. Yes, Havoc. So when he does that, you can no longer, the opponent can never not throw out a ambush cameo to mess all that up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We've added a 9th character combo trial, and they're featuring Shujinko's cameo.
Oh, they are adding combo challenges. Shit, I got some of them done. Now they're all gonna have a new one? That's interesting. I know a lot of people don't care about combo challenges, but I've been doing them. I figured I'm going to get every single bit of content from this game that exists. So yeah, the combo challenges are unnecessarily hard for the amount of damage that they do. They are very complicated, some of them. Much like that Raiden tutorial from MK11 in the advanced section for extending combos. That was just, it was too much. But it's like that in MK1. Interesting that they're going to be adding Challenge 9. Now, when you take a look at Challenge 8, the game was originally released with only 7 challenges. Then they added an 8th one, which incorporated fatal blows for everyone. Then, now they're adding in a 9th one that apparently incorporates Shujinko for everyone. Shujinko? But he sucks. So that's really interesting. Why? Why Shujinko?
It's very fun.
So you're gonna mess around with.
Yeah, so Challenge 8 was easier than Challenge 7, so I don't know the difficulty of these new challenges. They might be really easy.
With that, kind of learn how those work. There will be some easier ones, and then some ones that are challenging.
They get very, very tricky.
I think they're called combo challenges, so
Yeah.
there should be a challenge
Yeah.
at times.
You like to give people a couple that are like, that's easier.
Yeah, and then a challenge.
There is a steep increase, though. There's a steep increase to difficulty. There's like 2 or 3 easy ones, and then all of the other ones you have to start like doing crazy things.
So this is one that I'm really excited about in training mode, where some characters have specific mechanics, like when Johnny Cage gets all hype, or
Yep.
Havoc has his connector to you. Now in training mode, you can actually turn those on and off, so you can just start training and practice with those.
I really don't like them like trying to sell the idea of training mode. Like, unless you're able to save those preferences in training mode, what's the point of adding them? Because I don't want to have to go through a longer list every time I open up training mode. Why can't you just make an option where you can save these settings? They don't care. These quality of life improvements, they're just taking things that already exist in, well, they were talking about it, combo challenges. In combo challenges, you can start the trial with certain things. Like, you can start with Tanya having her, I don't know, what do you call them? Yellow golden arms. You can have charges of them, so you can start the trial with your charges fully up. But what's the purpose if you can't save the settings to have this easily appear? Also, it sounds really complex because there's stuff basically for every character. Like, you could have like Kenshi already in Sento stance, or you know, all sorts of things. But yeah, like, it's strange. Okay, let's see what they're saying.
Those as they go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same with like Garrus, I believe. There's a lot of characters
the hourglass.
that'll be in the notes that you'll be able to see how they work. But that's a lot of characters you'll be able to do that, which people have been asking for, and it's a really nice quality of life in training mode.
Right. Currently, Shang Tsung, you can have him be old or young, and we kind of expanded this through a bunch of other characters too. It's very, very helpful.
Yep.
Excellent.
Helps you level up.
Really does.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be helpful if it doesn't come with also quality of life changes where you can save settings. This is strange because they're hyping up crossplay when it was something that should have been released day one. Also, they're not talking about the ability to easily matchmake with friends. How do you do this? And where's King of the Hill? Why does no one care about King of the Hill? I want a survivor mode in King of the Hill. I would love crossplay in King of the Hill. Would love a friends list. Yeah, I don't know. This is just terrible.
And again, anything you see, including these notes, anything, please, if you have any issues or things like that, you can always contact support at wbgames.com, or you can hit the Mortal Kombat Twitter up. And we always have people watching that, so we are always forwarding those along if you have any issues.
Because they don't care. Don't bother them on Twitter. Just contact the Mortal Kombat Twitter, please. Lame. I love that their top option, though, is WB Games support. Like, contact the people who aren't working in-house at NRS. They'll help you. WB Game Support is not in Chicago. They are not at the same company going to work every single day. The people at WB Games are a step removed from the developers. That's why whenever you ask them anything, they'll be like, okay, well, we're going to forward this to the developers. Not like they're going to do anything, but you never know. Yikes. So terrible. The customer support with this game is terrible.
Mr. Kirtzic,
So,
let's talk a little bit about invasions.
Okay, before we get into invasions, let's just see what you guys are saying. They need to stop beating around the bush and fix the effing game just to make it more like MK11 problem solved. I don't think they're going to fix the game. I don't think that there's any, we should not have hope for a fixed game because it's clear that the things that they're adjusting are just little tweaks of things that could have been available in the game since day one. They haven't added any new games. They haven't added any rework to XP. They haven't added any reworks to talismans. Well, let's see. Maybe he'll say something about invasions, but I doubt it. I doubt it. But they would need to rework so many things. And they at least tried to do that with MK11 when they did the augment system rework. They scrapped the old one, created a new one, added the third augment slot, etc. But here, they're just making tweaks. Just little changes. And I'm sure people will get super excited about this and be like, game is saved. But how can the game be saved if the crossplay features and training mode features don't actually give you the quality of life improvements that would be needed to make those things work? Like, how on earth are you going to have crossplay, but no rooms, no lobbies, none for King of the Hill, no friend list, and then you have the training mode where you can't have anything saved? I can't even save the training mode so that all my meters are full all the time. When are they going to do that? Yikes. Okay, they are naming so many arbitrary patches and fixes that don't address the issues. Yeah, exactly. Totally agree, Keel. There is a question I want to make. Is there a way to open Hell's Coffin in the MK11 crypt? I don't know what Hell's Coffin is. I don't know. Cooking with Scorpy, training mode is where you play by yourself. So much fun. LOL. I mean, you can learn stuff in actual combat with friends and in matches, but I think there are some points where you have to go in training and learn. Like, I was getting hit all the time by smokes back 2, 3, 4. I had to practice that. That's in training mode. Training mode is useful. There is a useful for it. Like, I would rather have a training mode than no training mode. Shujinko got secret tech nobody has found yet. Oh no. Yikes. Well, I guess someone found it if they're going to be making it into combo challenge number 9. Dave, why is NRS and WP so stupid and greedy? I don't know. I think they're just emulating what everyone else is doing in the industry. And WB's in serious debt, so they're trying to make money every single way. And by the way, Mortal Kombat 1 is not the priority. We already heard them. They're getting free story DLC in MK Onslaught. You want a Mortal Kombat experience? Bust out your cell phone. That's where you're gonna get a good experience. OMG, they're oval. They're evil. I'm so over this. Oh no. This one doesn't like Janet Cage. I have not seen her be discussed yet. We still have to see. The lowest views I've seen on MK1 is 98 views on Twitch. Wow. Okay, 98. Didn't know that. It's being held in Brazil, definitely not in Africa. The connection is pretty bad there. Well, I think it's also part of, Liga Latina or whatever their, regional qualifier. But I get your point. I'm so angry. Oh, yeah, we got that. Okay, so let us continue. Invasions.
Right. So, we have a new season of Invasions. Spoilers. Melina is the invader. This is the
How
season
is that spoilers? Like, that was the stinger at the end of the cutscenes in Invasions of Season 3.
of the Huntress.
All right.
All right. And so Melina,
the Huntress. Not the Huntress. We're getting the Huntress. Great.
and her
I thought it was called Season of Hybrids, but okay. We'll see.
army have invaded the timeline. And what's really cool about this season that I really like is it's almost kind of like the invading a character's opponents are almost like flesh pit hybrid versions of them. They've got cool mohawks, body scarring, all sorts of just different things than you would see before.
I wish they would have a picture. Like, I know when they talked about Season 2, they had a picture, but there's no pictures here.
Some have really cool face makeup. It's almost like a Bowie season.
God damn it. It's more makeup. We're gonna get more gay designs. All of the boys are gonna have more painted nails and more face makeup. You know, if they're gonna do face makeup, I hope it looks like... I hope it looks like this. Gem is excitement. Ooh. Gem is excitement. Ooh. Like, I love this show. This was formative for me. Truly outrageous. Yes. So, if they're gonna have face makeup, I hope it looks like 80s sluts. I'll take 80s sluts any day.
Okay.
It's really cool, bright, vibrant colors. Not necessarily like people were thinking, are they all going to have Tarkatan mouths?
Right.
No, they're not.
No, because that would take too much effort.
More of a flesh pit hybrid of these characters.
Punk rocky almost. A
Almost,
little bit.
yeah.
Punk rock flesh pit hybrid. What the fuck? What the fuck? On paper, it don't make sense. It really don't make sense.
It's
Yeah,
very, very
weird.
cool.
Punk rock meets flesh pits.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah. The art team really nailed this.
Mohawks? Who's having mohawks? Have we seen different hairstyles for anyone? All of the palette swaps are just palette swaps. They're not new hairstyles. So how are they gonna have mohawks? Are they actually doing more effort this season in terms of rewards and design? But I really find that hard to believe. They should have put a picture. Seeing is believing. They also referenced Bowie. Now, there's a difference between David Bowie and Ziggy Stardust. And, like, David Bowie was, like, the first trans. He's like icon. Trans icon. So interesting. See, look. Look, is that what we're getting? Like gay ass David Bowie? I love it. But I mean, once again, why is it so woke? They're really pandering. If it looks like this, or if it looks like this, I will love it. But I will also recognize that they are pandering to me. But I will like it. I will like it if it looks like this. Oh my word, look at David Bowie. Do you think he was giving it to Mick Jagger, or was Mick Jagger giving it to him? Which way was it? Let me know.
The season and making it fun and unique. So we have that. Now, we have a new Titan this season. We've also made some changes to this season.
Let's hear about it.
Okay. So now you'll notice when you're in an encounter, we have the modifier icons in the HUD. So you'll see if a modifier is affecting overall match, which is both players, just you or just the opponent.
I mean, that's a small tweak to quality of life, which is, you know, it's okay. But does it really matter if you're winning the match in a second? With a single uppercut or talisman usage? No, not really. But I guess that's nice. It's a nice thing. But I wasn't asking for it because I didn't really need it.
We also have the levels of yourself and your opponent. So if you ever went into an encounter and kind of got your butt kicked and you're like, what the heck? Oh, he was 4 levels above me.
But is it not clear already when you're facing them that it says the level of the opponent in the top right? I'm just flabbergasted. That sounds like it's the same thing. Wait, now I'm so confused. Let's go to my streams. And I don't know, when was the last time I actually played Mortal Kombat 1? Was it a month ago? Wait, now I'm curious. You know, like, I do the weekly quests, but I do it so quickly with the turbo controller so that I don't even have to deal with it. Wow, the last time I played Invasions was like a month ago, and it was the frost part. But, like, when you do tower, right, like, it'll say it in the top right. The level. That's imaginary money. Yeah, so in the top left, you have your level. And then when you go to the tower, go to the tower, Dave. Go to the tower. Where are you going? Oh, I'm illustrating endless loop. There are endless loops in the game. Yeah, it says up here, the level of the opponent. I'm at like level 1380 or something on opponents of the seasonal tower. Very intriguing. Okay. I don't know how they can say that's an improvement because it's something that we've already had.
That kind of explains itself. We also have elemental tagging in the HUD too, just so you're aware of what your opponent's elements are. Again, if you're losing to something or something seems more powerful, use a different character to counter those elements. We've also...
So they're telling people to lean into the watered-down Pokemon-type advantage system of Mortal Kombat 1. And yeah, I do agree that people should be using the elemental types to their advantage. But at the same time, no one cares. So you adding these quality of life things, I'm not too sure if it's going to be super helpful when most people play with just one character. Like, I'm constantly swapping in Invasions, but I think most people play with a single character.
Taking some of the negative passive bonuses off of relics. So there's a lot more that just don't have negatives attached to them.
Okay, so this is interesting. Relics were super useless in Season 3 and Season 2, where there would be negative effects and positive effects that would cancel each other out, just making them completely useless. Like, what's the point? So it's interesting that they're removing some of the negative effects, but I have to see. Seeing is believing. Also, they make it really hard to acquire relics. You can only acquire them from the Gateway Portal Collector, and that's after that's after you've acquired the currency. Not like you can jump in and start purchasing things from him right away. You need to get the crowns first. So it's just so hard to get. I don't know. This is weird. The only relics that I ever really used were the ones that came from the clues.
Let's do crazy stuff.
And
This one really excites me.
They just do crazy stuff, which is exciting. It's something that we've also heard from players as well. So we want to try and address those things. Another thing we're addressing is the character and cameo XP that you accumulate through playing through Invasion.
Oh, are they going to rework it?
I can give a really long explanation of this, or I can give you a short one. So I'll give you something in between.
Good middle.
A little bit in the middle. So before, we had a thing called diminishing returns. So if you were stronger than your opponents, you were getting less XP when you were beating them, which was causing you to level up slower. That was for main fighters and cameos. We've removed the diminishing returns.
Okay, he's talking about diminishing returns as it's always been there. No. Diminishing returns were only introduced with Season 2. So they had it in Season 2 and Season 3, and then they removed it. But people didn't really notice the diminishing returns of Season 2 because there was a crazy XP glitch going on with the Seasonal Tower at the time, whereby over-leveled opponents would be giving you lots of XP. Would be nice if they brought back that glitch, although unintentional, it was definitely rewarding. Felt good to the player. So, are they going to do anything for the player, is the question?
We've now added a single completion XP. So you're getting constant flat.
Okay, so it's static. There's no variance in XP anymore. Wow, they suck. They suck. And basically, you would just get static XP if the opponent in Season 3 was level 30 or above. If you face someone level 1,319, as you saw earlier with my seasonal tower, you're not getting more XP. So what they're saying, I don't know why they're trying to say that this is a new thing. They didn't change anything. You get static XP gains against everyone at level 30. So they've just extended that to all the way down to level 1. So there's no level variation. So it's exactly like it was in Season 1 upon the first 2 weeks of release. Okay. Wow. I'm so shocked. They've went full circle. They've went full circle with profile XP. Or not profile XP, character XP. They didn't mention profile XP, which would be interesting to note.
Rates of XP if you're leveled, over-leveled, or under-leveled. So that you're going to start seeing your character level much faster.
Okay, well, my turbo controller will be back to good, back to working in Season 4. That's nice.
Along with your cameos much faster. Once you complete invasions, we have a new seasonal tower, where you're going to want to go there and grind, especially if it's for XP.
Got it.
Because you'll level up even faster because you're constantly getting...
But if it's static, flat, how is it that you're going to be constantly getting more? Like, he had his hand up in an exponential curve. How are you going to be getting exponentially more XP with seasonal tower grinding if you're getting static buffs? Is there a different mechanic for seasonal tower? Derek, explain better.
A first-time completion XP. Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30.
Barf, these exclusive palettes are just low-effort reskins in the color of the season. Are you kidding me, Derek? There's like 6 or 7 skins that you get all the way up to level 45. Are you selling that to us again? It's not new. These are not new concepts.
30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete...
Wait, up to level 30? Oh, they're making the grind even easier. I'll have to play less this season, because I won't have to grind as much. That's, I like this.
First-time completion XP. Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the...
Wait, it starts at level 30 or it ends at level 30? I don't get it. I'm listening now a third time.
Level up even faster because you're constantly getting a first-time completion XP. Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30.
Bitch, it starts at level 30. Oh no, it's more grindy. We're gonna have to leave that turbo controller on all night long. Wow. What do you mean it starts at level 30, Derek? What's the point? What's the point of playing the first 30 levels, Derek? If you're getting no reward. Derek, I got no rewards after every completion of the seasonal tower level. Are you adding rewards back? In Season 1 and Season 2, you could receive boosters, elemental boosters. Those were, way more valuable and useful compared to the crap that we got in Season 3, which were a bunch of components that I never used. God damn it.
And that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the golden path or progression.
Sure.
We're also, I know.
Real quick, so
Yeah.
when you're done with the invasions, you
Yeah.
want to go to the gateway and to start doing stuff all over. Yep.
Yes.
Got
So
it.
Oh, so they're actually encouraging people to go to Gateway Portal at the end of invasions. That's kind of crummy. That is kind of crummy because, first off, how are you supposed to get relics at a constant, reliable pace if not by visiting Gateway Collector? Also, it's crummy because they're telling players that the way that you should be playing instead of giving them multiple ways to play. It takes away player agency. Compare this to earlier Kombat Kast, when he was also talking about this quote-unquote golden path, was that either you could do the seasonal tower as you do invasions, or you do the seasonal tower after invasions. Or before. I don't know. You should be able to take whatever route that you want. And at least they were implying that there were multiple routes to play Season 4. But now it's being recommended to follow the golden path. Are we not allowed to ask questions? Are we not allowed to have different play styles or do different things? It gets weird. The mindset is weird here. Trying to control the player, take away their agency.
But generally, that's kind of the flow or direction we would hope our players do, is that I've completed the golden path. Let me go to gateway.
I don't think there's anything golden about MK1. Period.
Hourly, daily, weekly towers. Then we also have the seasonal tower. And
again, wait. Hourly, daily, weekly towers? Why would I do those if there's no reward, Derek? If I don't get skins or something from them, why would I do them? Derek. Why would I do them? How could you include these meaningless towers in the golden path that you're describing? Derek, I'm so confused.
That changes every season. Starts at level 30 endgame content.
Got it.
We're also dropping more herbs and boosters, so to help you, be able to resist elements, or also get additional stat points to make you even stronger and stronger. Because the seasonal tower is going to keep going up, so you're going to really want those additional consumables.
No, they didn't do anything in Season 3. I didn't need no boosters or herbs, so I don't know who he's trying to fool. Unless they nerf talismans really, really hard, i.e. they make Warhorn and Windbreaker not even available in this season. If they do something like that, then I could see the relevance of herbs and boosters. But the fact that they decreased drop rates from Season 1, Season 2, now they're trying to increase it, so it really indicates that they have no idea what they're doing with the game. If they take the rates of item drops, drop them, and then increase them, you've gone full circle. A lot of what they've described in this live stream is just full circle. Are you kidding me, Derek?
To become stronger and stronger, and we're excited to see how far people get yet again. Let's see, was there anything else on my list?
I think we have a Peacemaker.
Is he the secretary? Why is Boss Man asking what else is on the list? Oh my word.
Yeah. We're going to have the Peacemaker Trial Tower. So if you don't already own Peacemaker once he comes out, you can go again into the gateway where our weekly towers are, and during that week, you can play as Peacemaker for free. And when Janet becomes available, we'll also have those same towers.
Yeah, but can you get anything for Janet or Peacemaker from playing those towers? Oh, that's right, you can't. Oh, that's right, you can't. Contrast that with the trial towers in MK11. You used to get exclusive rewards, and it would encourage people to play the trial tower, play the game, as well as purchase the DLC. It was smart business-wise, smart player-wise. It just feels like nothing is smart here with MK1.
Hours for Janet as well.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Sounds great. So that's a lot of stuff.
Is that all of it?
That's all we have on the list right now. There's still more stuff that will be coming out in the patch notes, which will come out when the patch launches.
And there is a new talisman this season that I'm also excited to see. No, there's two. There's really two. There's two talisman I'm really excited to see how people.
So contrast that once again with Mortal Kombat 11, whereby you had hundreds different augment builds, the thousands of possibilities with combining 9 different augments. Here you've got 2 talismans. 2 talismans. It's been pretty much 2 talismans prior to Season 4 with Windbreaker and Warhorn. Now they're saying they're adding 2 more talismans. Are they going to be good, or are they going to be like the stupid squirrel on a Roomba? Not the squirrel on a Roomba, because that did nothing for me and damage wise. So it was like, what are they doing? What are they designing? It's so strange. And once again, think about like what they were doing with the Kombat casts for prior to release. They were showing off Johnny Cage, tutorial Mesa, and showing off the forging of talisman, and showing off, the Fire Skull talisman. Well, why don't they show off anything here? Like, they're just really trying to hype it up without actually showing us anything. You telling me that you showed off ramparts, you showed off those zoom in on the Tarkatan colony, and where's the new Mesa? Is there a new Mesa this season? I'm not hearing them mention anything about Mesa. So it's going to be the same broken hamster wheel that it's been for every other season. Nothing new in terms of locations to visit. It's going to be the same pathways you follow, perhaps in a different direction. I hate this game. Derek! Are you kidding me, Derek? Why aren't you talking about the Mesas? Why don't you show these talismans? Are you kidding me? I am mind blown. Mind blown. I cannot. Okay, anyways, let's see what you guys are saying. Tasty Riff, they are not going to fix anything. I don't think so. Boo Jana Cage, yes. Is he really excited, though? I don't think any of them are excited. More cut and dry content. Yep, color swaps aren't worth the effort to even finish the fights, to be honest. Yeah, I would say, like, the idea of going after just another small segment of a color wheel doesn't sound particularly appetizing, generally. But I like pink, and I'm hoping that there's lots of pink in this next season. If there's a pink season and a green season, I'm here for those colors. Haven't really been interested in the red and yellow of season 1 or the blue and green of season 3. And Lord help me, they'll probably do pink, but they'll do pink and they'll ruin it by putting it with some ugly color like pink and I don't know, pink is good. But they'll probably ruin it. Same, I never used the components. Oh no, golden turd. Golden path, more like the trail of shit. Oh my word. I usually just knock out the season content, then endgame is the Towers Mesa. I suppose. I mean, they're really encouraging people to follow, though, one particular path. Golden path. It is really wild how little I use any of the systems in Invasions. Honestly, I enjoy using the systems in Invasions because I can break the game. They did not care about the game to actually test it or balance it. So I just want to see how many different ways is this game broken. There's some fun in that. There's no point in the towers we got everything when it was broken, not like everything is going to buy when you're letting everyone play for free. So that's the thing though, Scorpy, is that you got to experience when the experience was broken and everyone could get it. That glitch you got. But for people joining later, they won't know about the glitch, and they'll ask, why am I not able to fully level up this character quickly? That's how they'll hook people. I hope there's a glitch again that gives me all the Invasions rewards so I don't have to do anything. Well, considering that the Season 3 get all your rewards glitch also happened with Suicide Squad, who knows? It might happen here again. They should extend the character XP so we can get new rewards. Maybe. I think that would take too much work for them. But that would be a better idea with trying to revamp this whole system. Create a really good XP system, not the one that you had in Season 1, because that wasn't that great either. It is better than what we have in Season 3, but it was also grindy. They should just have a more meaningful way to acquire these things. If they want to do battle passes, it feels like they really wanted to do battle passes with character mastery. They should have just monetized it. I think a lot of people are expecting that. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. They suck. I like this one mainly plays with Manlina. I play with Havoc and Liu Kang. Why does Stephanie look... Oh my word. Guys, don't hate on her because, you know, I hate on her because she has the ugly jacket and a bad style and she sucks at her job. But yes. You know what? You do you, boo. This month, all of the characters will be pink like Barbie. I'm not opposed to that. I do like pink. Not the mohawks. See, they were talking about mohawks. Why not show it off? That sounds like something that would have been cool to see. But we'll have to see, I guess. I'm not sure. So it'll look like the Natara season skins. What? I don't know. We'll have to see. They really provided no explanation, no preview. So tomorrow. That means there's no new Mesa. Yeah, no new Mesa. That really sucks. Oh, damn, Melina, not like we didn't know before season. Yes, exactly. MK11 question, is there any way you can make another premium shop schedule? For sure. I will. I'll get around to it at some point. I am just more so focused on this Kombat cast and a new season. But yes, let us continue. Oh, okay. Lil Stoner got it. Pink and brown. I don't want pink with blood. Pink. You guys are making it ugly now. Now I can see it. Now I don't want it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one, but then there's a little one.
These tricks, we don't even know. You'll see.
You're going to find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should...
Are they talking about dicks? There's a big one, and then there's a little one. Is that what Derek is getting? I would love to know.
probably talk about Peacemaker.
I think it's time to talk about Peacemaker.
Bring the peace!
All right. What do
Or
you...
is it like this?
I think it's like that.
Yeah? Okay.
So for we talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think you'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combo.
Okay, I don't
Stuff
care
combos,
about this
send
part,
combos,
so I'm putting it on
but
fast
mostly,
forward.
I think he's
This
up
is
close,
the commercial
brawler guy.
part.
Not a lot of finesse here.
Interesting that they have
fast
Stephanie.
moves, big, swole, muscle bound. Do this.
Interesting that they have Stephanie explaining everything about Peacemaker. Is she supposed to be like the expert?
He is, not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler. You can see here.
Just big hits, right? Like he's just pummeling you.
Big
basically.
hits, big grabs.
He's using his strength to his advantage, that's for
Yes.
sure. Not very acrobatic.
No.
He does that like little tumble roll.
So like like how Kodokan has like forward 1-2-2. I see a little bit of that with his combo string, especially with the forehead hit, because that's what Kodal does in MK11.
Normals I'd like to talk about is his 4-4, which is kind of his long range mid. You can go into combos, pick affirmate, all that good stuff. He's got his forward 1, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
He's got a kick and really take you off guard too. He's got a
Exactly.
nice range to it.
And then lastly, I'd like to talk about his 2-2 because it goes into
He's not wearing a tutu.
It goes into this grab, and this is a true grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit. And from here, it could be a restand that you can do at the end of combos, or you can cancel into EX moves and a few other special moves. So it could be a combo extender or a combo ender to keep him on the ground. Another thing about his normal attacks is he's got this pistol, which he uses.
That looks just like RoboCop. they took like the same basic ideas of RoboCop, put them here. Wow.
For his sweep, his down 3, his down 4. So it's like
Why use your body when you have a gun?
exactly. You can shoot you in the toe as a low poke instead of doing a little karate kick. He's a smart guy.
Yeah. Precision.
And then I want to show his throw where he uses his patented peace shield,
I swear I've seen that movie before. It's so familiar.
and then
Oh, it's like RoboCop's riot shield. Oh my god. I hate it. Now that I said it, I can't unsee it. This is looking so RoboCop-y.
his forward throw where he uses Janet.
Ah, it's Janet. Oh my word. Where
wind
did
up.
she
So,
come
let's
from?
talk about his special moves.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, and I feel like the personality really comes out.
Absolutely. So we'll start off. He has his gunshot. It's not the quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super, super fast and has a long trail. One neat thing is if you EX it, he does multiple, and they actually are stunned, and you can get a combo. So you can use it as a distance to like trade, or as a combo extender up close.
Yeah, it just looks so RoboCop-y. All he's missing is, you know, the car-like bodysuit, and he'd be RoboCop.
Oh my god, I'm so old and bad. I'll play it safe.
There you go. It still works.
Yeah. He also has another projectile, which is his blow dart.
Do the walkie thing. You gotta
Yeah,
do
where
it.
he can walk forward.
Oh my word, because, like, RoboCop could also shoot upwards, but he's got a blow dart.
I love the way he walks forward. He can cancel it.
It looks so stupid, especially in fast speed. I don't. Why do they make these characters so stupid? Is that the design element of Injustice 3? Everything's sort of stupid, so that's why these guest characters who were meant for Injustice 3 look stupid.
But you can use this as a preemptive anti-air or as a combo extender.
I've seen some QA videos that Matt's made of the blow dart, and it's
Yes,
just fun.
it's very funny to use two of them in the corner to keep them going. And it's another one of the moves that can extend a combo and keep it going. Or you can just use it up close. Blow dart cancels. Or
Mind
you can just
games.
admire how funny it looks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Then he can use his helmet, which he has a bunch of gadgets. He has Sonic Boom, and this is a long-range combo starter. And if he EX
Is the power in his helmet or something? I don't know.
it, he actually can do a jump cancel and go into extenders.
Ooh,
He also has Torpedo,
as he should.
which is, and one of my favorite things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox.
It sounds like RoboCop hit effects or Terminator hit effects from MK11. You know, like when you beat up Kano in the robot suit, it sounds like those metal sounds.
Yes, I absolutely love that he's saying Torpedo when he does it. The EX version has armor, and this is kind of, you're struggling to get in, you can
Wake
go
up
into a
move.
fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good. Look, it's old school YOLO move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It sounds like Terminator crushing blow sound effect. It sounds very similar.
He can also use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more.
Go up and come down with an overhead attack. You can choose to be in front of them, behind them, or this is very neat. You can hold up and actually come down.
Ooh, come down
normal
swinging.
attacks.
Oh no, not Peacemaker coming down me. Oh my lord.
The EX move is very interesting because it turns into an escape.
I'm out of
You
here.
actually fly away, so if they block a punishable attack, you use it to get away. You can also hold up to then go into the regular version and drop down. So they're gonna have to like see, are you using it to get away? Or actually you can use it to get away and then, nope, I'm actually using it to get in.
Nope.
So although it's so dorky, it's still like a huge mind game.
Yes. Yeah, and I love how it doesn't exactly look graceful or coordinated.
No,
There's something very bionic bouncy about this move. It looks like it has greater utility than bionic bounce, but there is that same blue colored particle effect applied to the special, which makes it feel like Jackie from MK11.
It's so good.
Like he's even surprised by it.
Yes, he can't believe it actually works. Then, what's really cool is his force field, where he activates it, and now he will be immune to projectiles.
Oh.
And the EX version will briefly push them away and reflect projectiles.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow moment,
Yes.
it will reflect. Yes.
So he has Jade's glow. So they gave Jade's purple glow to him. I don't expect Jade to ever be playable in this game. They just take her moves and give it to different people.
Fun fact: if you do that during Survive mission in Invasions, you just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Typically Natara.
Also, like, I guess it is kind of repetitive because it's on Chameleon and then it's here on Peacemaker. Is this like a lore thing? Do things go through him?
and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be
He's
that.
like, I'm just gonna stand here.
So that's kind of his helmet gadget moves. He can also use Eagly in numerous moves, so let's check those out. And these are really fast, versatile projectiles.
Eagly!
You can summon Eagly. It does have a cooldown.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
You can't spam it.
Eagly has to make his way back.
That's exactly
Like,
right.
you gotta think about it.
It's not just game balance, it's lore.
Especially on block too. 'Cause
It feels like Nightwolf. Like, you remember when the bird would fly and then it would hit the opponent and then they couldn't do amplified attacks? It feels like that, except it's causing damage here as well. Like, knocking them down.
Yes.
cool.
Oh, I guess what the heck?
Just get out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the opponent up for combo starter. Again, a very quick low. Goes into a combo. You can just use it to extend combos, stuff like that. And then lastly, this is one that's really cool. Can you hit R1 for me?
I can.
What?
Eagly can come out and then stun their cameo for the entire length of this
Is he doing an
animation.
evility?
Oh,
It is so good.
Going, yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Eagly's the MVP.
Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, I think Peacemaker will have some decent pressure flows. I don't think he'll really have strong 50-50.
And we know that there's not going to be different costumes for John Cena. I mean, like, they're trying to advertise to people, hey, play this character, because he's got an eagle. Where's Nightwolf? I really would enjoy Nightwolf. And the fact that he's just got this one costume that's going to be in 6 different colors does not excite me.
you'll have to use maybe a cameo to get good overhead and stuff like that, but he'll hit really hard, he'll have really cool combos, some pretty good counter zoning, and he's really, really funny.
Yeah, no, he's goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but...
It's goofy.
See, like this is what I'm talking about. There's so much attention and focus on his crotch. When you see that he has no balls, why would anyone who's attracted to that?
Funny.
Yeah,
I'm
So,
confused.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing.
Do you hear that? Someone did like a Tim Allen grunt. Like what the hell was that?
But
Sure.
It's goofy.
Janet, oh my word. Look, it's his crotch, right? Look, his big gun. I doubt he has a big gun. John Cena's been taking some crazy steroids in his life, right? I don't think he's got big members. Actually, I do remember this one time that I saw John Cena. Let's see if we can find it. Wrestling with boner. Is this it?
During a 2019 interview with
no,
Watch What
it's
Happens.
people talking about it. But I remember seeing a fight where he had is it here? Him and Randy Orton? Give it to me, baby. I want to see his bona. Where is his bona? Let's try that slower. Oh my word, not slower. Oh my word. Oh my word. John Cena's boner for like he wants the bone. He wants the bone. What's his name? Randy Orton. He's got a name. Viper? Snake? Something? I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah, I definitely remember him getting a boner for a dude. Janet. Once again, this crotch action with no bona. Like, I don't know. I don't want to see John Cena bang.
all right, you guys ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has. A
Let's put it back to
classic,
fast.
and I mean classic,
Okay.
like
How far back?
1993.
Before we get into Janet, let's see what you guys are saying. OMG, lol. I mean, I would too if Randy Orton pinned me down. Oh my word. Oh my word. 50 of you here. Can we get 50 likes? Or 50 dislikes? Or just go? Well, why are you here? Only spend time with me if you like it. Aw, thank you, Jericho. This is the best channel on YouTube. Oh my god. Thank you. I love my men to have shovel crotch built like a Ken doll. Great. It's amazing that these untalented hacks are giddy over crossplay that should have been added on release. They couldn't even do the bare minimum. Yep, that was my same complaints. Like, they're getting excited over things that they promised to people prior to release. Oh, hey, we're bringing it late. Aren't we great? Triple X, and the immunity is with Cameo Sub-Zero. Too much immune shit now. There's a lot of immunities, yeah. Every game developer under WB, what's too top notch that for gold joystick? Okay. I forgot he has Atom animations too. Oh, I thought the Ninja Turtles back in Injustice 2 looked cooler than this. And also, yes, the powers in the helmet. Okay. Is Adam a person in Injustice? Or Invincibles or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't really know about all of that stuff. I like Mortal Kombat. I'm not playing all of these other things. Keel. They should have at least released the character and Cameo the same time. Well, that's what they've been doing since Omni-Man. Obviously, it would be better if they released it at the same time, but I can see from a business perspective that they want people to continuously coming back to the game, and they can accomplish this by staggering the releases of DLC. I don't like it, but I see why they do it. He has animations from RoboCop, Spawn, and Terminator. Yep, I can see that here. Peacemaker reminds me of Terminator with his stance and some of his strings. Yes, does look very Terminator. Derek is the little one. Oh no, not the little one.
Okay.
Moves, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun as an old school fan.
Okay. And
Okay,
she's
so
totally
let's
goofy,
see
which I'm all for. I
Janet.
love the goofy.
So let's start off looking at kind of her key bread and butter moves. She has the classic nut punch.
Yeah, she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it at the end to get pressure. She also has a classic jump punch. It's an ambush attack which will come out.
It looks just like the
And it
classic
looks
punch.
just like
I
it.
spammed that on Twitter.
And it is a combo extender.
Nice. And still kind of like Sonya's.
Exactly. But one nice thing is you can actually double up and do it multiple times.
Ooh.
So that's single hit.
I got faith in you. You got this.
Wait, she just tried that 3 times. She's the developer. She can't do the triple jump punch. How the hell are we supposed to do it? I'm sure people who love pressing buttons love all that shit. But when I have to press 18 buttons to do 300 damage, I'm not into it. I don't want to do that.
See?
There you go.
Look
See,
at
you
that
just gotta
faith.
have timing and not be really old and really washed up. And then her third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god. Not that Stephanie is delivering to us lore elements of Janet Cage. I would love to know, why is it that for these combat casts, Stephanie is the one delivering lore pieces when her job is lead QA? To be honest, I would prefer seeing Dominic Cianciolo talk about his creation, considering he's the one responsible for story and voiceover director. He decides the characters with Ed Boon. To hear Stephanie give us this lore piece, it's hard to determine whether or not this is actually a lore piece about Janet or if this is her own concoction. Okay.
Ooh.
So that's single hit.
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you go.
Just
See,
have to
you
have
just
faith.
gotta have timing and not be really old and really washed up.
So, how much cameo is she using to do those 3 punches, too, by the way? Because she's got full meter.
And then her third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her.
How is it a fan favorite? Not that she's Valentina Miss fan favorite. How is she fan favorite if this is like, we've never seen this before, brand new attack? 2 things are contradictory.
Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja.
She won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a line. How the hell does Janet cameo get more story than Tremor? More story than Chameleon. How is there no lore about these other characters? Which is why I also question whether or not this is something that Stephanie just pulled out of her brain, out of her butt. So strange.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny? I can't think about it right now.
Is she a better actor than Johnny? Oh my word. Trans rights, trans agenda. Yes, the trans woman is better than everything. If you are not a black lesbian trans woman, you are not at the top of the pack, at least in the hierarchy of today. You need to be a black trans woman. Lesbian. Manya's at the top of the leaderboard. After everyone else just sort of falls off, because as soon as you become white, well, you have less social value than black or brown. And then as soon as you become cisgender, as they love to apply, then you're not as important as the trans. So of course the trans woman Janet is going to be better than the cis white straight male Johnny, of course. Oh my word. Yes, of course. That's what they intend. I really don't care for this because it spits in the face of Johnny Cage. Like, even the devs are having fun with it because they love it. They're like, yes, emasculate the men. Chop off their balls. Won't it be fun? Well, it might be fun for them in a video game, but when you watch shows like My Name is Jazz and you hear about that poor little girl boy having her sutures ripped open and having things spill out after her surgery, it's like, why are they experimenting on these children? And it's glorifying it. It's terrible. I'm sorry. There's no fair and balanced review of things anymore.
This acts as a wall for the opponent, while Peacemaker is free to move.
Wait, why is that the fan favorite?
She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress.
Not the
saying a
best
single
actress.
line in the role of Ninja Mime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny? I can't think about it right now.
And this acts as a wall for the opponent, while Peacemaker is free to move. And one of my favorite things about that is the...
Well, can you jump the wall? The question is, can you jump the wall? Can you teleport behind the wall? Are these options?
When the cooldown happens and the vaudeville exit stage left pulls her off, it's great.
There's another goofy thing to add. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's her. That's it.
Not quite. She does have kind of a fully fleshed out 3 moves that you'd expect. She also has a special stance she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you summon her, she then acts along with your character, and she has her own moveset. She has...
Oh, so it's just like Sento Guardian Ghost. Boring. Why is it that they repeat the same mechanics from the main fighter into the cameo? Like, it's clear that they could have, if they just took the time and effort, they could have made the cameos into fully playable characters. Especially if they're just going to copy-paste mechanics from other things.
The classic
Wait, punches?
jab, which this
Straight
one
punches, yep.
never get ultimate.
No, I love it.
She has kicks, classic sweep,
Oh, classic high kick too. There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay.
Oh my god, like force ball and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character. So she can have a projectile going, you can use it in combos.
You can just walk them right into her face.
So I wish Stephanie had practiced her combos, done some combo challenges, because is she purposefully not doing crazy combos? Seems like there's great potential if you can have both of them on screen at the same time, like with Kenshi. So why not show it off properly? Is it because they don't want us to see that it's broken or pay to win? Because it looks kind of pay to win when these cameos come with multiple stances, when the other ones on the base roster that you get in your free-to-play weekend don't have all of these multiple stances, ways that you can have them play with your main character on screen at the same time throughout the match, as you can with Janet. Like, that's pay to win. That's making characters more easy, more broken. This is what we saw with MK11, specifically Dragon Stomp with Shiva. But this is wild. It's not enjoyable to see.
Exactly, you can do fun stuff.
But they are trying to undersell what is going on here. Unfortunate.
Here. You kind of sandwich the opponent, you're working together. You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ton of fun to do.
Now that you have a
See, like, you see Janet, a.k.a. Stephanie, standing there back, still pressing buttons. But she's not connecting. Like, why not? Connect and show us the crazy combo.
they're cooldowns.
Correct. These moves, as you use them, drain the cameo meter, but I'm using Diva.
Yep.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has taunt, well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back. So Peacemaker could be free to move around, control the space with his gun, stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter, to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super free flow. Like, you can see there, I'm just
I wish she was illustrating it rather than talking
kind of
about
matching
it.
buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll also allow
Oh,
you
it's gonna be so cool in the corner, but guess what? We can't show you today.
setups and stuff. It's the kind of thing that's gonna look so great on social media and to see people.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what people do with this. This is nutty.
Yeah, I think it's really neat that she's got these kind of basic, easy to understand moves, literally from MK1. That are, anyone can pick up and use her. But then this stance where you can kind of hit the buttons and do all kind of crazy stuff. So she's kind of a mix of somewhat complex and deep, but also you can just punch them in the nuts.
But, and so we come out next month. So
Somewhat complex and deep. I think it is more broken compared to other cameo fighters. Why do these ones that they release with the DLC have all these crazy mechanics, but the ones that we got in the game, in the base roster, who have like these special mechanics like Shujinko, are barely ever used because they're meaningless.
Exciting stuff there.
And I think we already said it. She'll also have a trap tower.
Oh, excellent. So before we do go, as we usually like to do, we do have some birthday shout outs we'd like to do.
That's what everyone's here for.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only reason people are going to do
Not birthday shout
They have been
outs.
so gracious to do throughout our time on the Kombat Cast. A really good one between Peacemaker and Omni-Man.
Okay,
what-
let's see what you
what-
guys are saying while they do their stupid combat cast. Oh my god, he's got the MLG horn. I saved you. Connect and show us a combo is the new go off queen. Oh my god. What a little tease of a stream. Oh, these combos are going to be so hot. Daddy, can I see them? You can't see them, but I promise. Yeah, like why is she talking about all this stuff and not showing it off? That's so strange. Triple X, why not Cassandra instead of Janet? Because Cassandra is not fitting the DEI agenda. The ESG agenda. They make the women more ugly to prepare us for these trans characters so that we're all like, yay, instead of asking questions of why are they pandering like this? And if you're going to have a trans, why not have a trans like beautiful? Where's the beautiful trans? Okay, WB NRS has proved that are hiring based on boxes. Well, at the time Stephanie Brownback was hired, she was how do you call it? A pro sports player, ex-pro sports player. So I don't know what boxes she was checking at that point, but they do like to pull upon ex-pro players to then work at NRS, usually getting them into the QA position because that's an easy entry level job for idiots. They don't care about quality, that's why. Okay, so let's see this match. Maybe they'll show us a combo or something. Hope you're having a fabulous and blessed day. Thank you. How did Janet get to be a cameo with 3 seconds of time in story and made it in the game before Ermac? He was in the story. I don't know, my friend. This is their business machinations. Wait, so she's just Kenshi? Because I'm too stupid to play Kenshi. I'm trying to do his combo challenges. Kenshi's a little complicated, I do agree. But, I mean, at the same time, you can call out Sento, just mash buttons, and do damage. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same with Janet. You can call out Janet, mash buttons, and then do damage. Derek really just said that she was better than Jonathan Cage. You know, I think of Johnny, but I never really thought of him as Jonathan, but okay. They did all those lore minutes back when MK11 was coming out. I find it so strange to have her be the face of the lore when we could get it from the story director. Or is the story director too busy? And he's like, here's stuff, you do it. I would much prefer seeing the story director. And you know, they did have the art director for this game, Thiago Gomez, appear in one of the Kombat casts prior to release, where he explained the philosophy of stage design. Yeah, anyways. What story does Tremor need? He's a badass rock ninja. Well, why does she need a story that she's girl bossing? Better than any man. Because she chopped hers off. So, Injustice 2 Mobile gets a new character, but not the effing paid game. NRS sucks. Yes, all of these mobile platforms are getting things, whereas we on console are getting nothing. They don't care about us. I asked people before, not the Bona. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to save that for personal uses. But if you take a look here, oops, what are these things that I have on my channel? I ask people, oh my god, why are there so many sexy women? Where was it? What was the question I asked? Oh yeah, what is MK's? Oh yeah, here we go. Which game is top priority for WB NRS? So I asked people, and 67% of people said that they thought that MK1 was the priority for WB NRS. This Kombat cast should help with illustrating for people that the games that are receiving more care and content are the mobile games. Not even MK Mobile. I guess I was wrong about that, because it's all about Injustice 2 Mobile and MK Onslaught. Those are the next two big mobile games for NRS. No, okay, but the Ninja Mime is having hilarious. As an old school fan, girl, I ain't see you in my arcade. Oh no. No, Adam is a DC character. Also, if you watch the Peacemaker show, you understand some of the references. I don't know. It's not really selling me. It's not really selling me. Okay. Pretty sad for what they did to the franchise. Don't they want to add Jade? They don't want to add Jade because she's too beautiful. Dude, if they add Jade, Jade's gonna look like a dude. I'm scared. Sir OMG, here's Stephanie, you talk about it, so if it fails, you will get the blame. Oh, maybe they use her as scapegoat, maybe, perhaps, yeah. I wonder whatever the real reason was for them skipping Injustice 3. The real reason, Lola, I have already theorized about this, but it's David Zaslav. David Zaslav joined the company April 2022. He told NRS that, okay, this Injustice game that you're working on, no, we can't have that, because we got Suicide Squad, and we're pinning all of our expectations and hopes on that DC live service game. So you need to be making the Mortal Kombat live service game. So NRS couldn't make the shitty Injustice game that they wanted. They made a shitty Mortal Kombat 1 game instead. This is how we ended up with it. But yeah, I think, like, if you're really interested, check out some of my older videos where I'm showing off things like David Zaslav. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Definitely the one with David Zaslav on the cover. I can't find it. Whoa. Whoa, Baraka. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Future of MK on consoles. Here you go. This is it. No one watched. That's okay. I don't care if people watch these things or not. I make them to entertain myself. Okay, so let's continue. Let's watch this combo demonstration. What they call high-level gameplay from the QA department. I don't think that the QA is at a high level, though, because even when we see the combos, we know that there's going to be more stupid combos that Sonic Fox is going to find. Whatever.
Jesus! What the hell? Round 1, fight.
Wait, so that battle intro was Jesus, what the hell from Peacemaker, and then Omni-Man responds with a This is great. I also love that they have no bulges. They're wearing such skin-tight pants, but they got no crotch. They really got their balls chopped off. Are you kidding me? The combo challenges for Omni-Man make me do crazier combos than that. You telling me that they could not do a crazier combo than 162 damage? Okay. Is this the soundtrack for the stage? I've never really heard it before, but he's doing a whatchamaface, a combo with Peacemaker. So I don't think he amplified the pistol attack. It caused some sort of stun that allowed him to continue comboing. Oh no, he did amplify it. There was an amplify. Okay, so amplify pistol shot, combo into it. Okay. So you can see the meter get depleted when Janet is on stage, just like Sento and Kenshi. Girl power? That's not how the Spice Girls used to say it. They weren't like, girl power. That sounds very butch. Oh my god. I hate that she has voice lines. Why? She sounds so icky. Girl power. So trollish. Look at how she's standing, right? That's totally how a lady stands and poses, with their crotch in the just pointing out. Just why? Well, girls don't stand like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Force field. Anti-gravity. Sonic boom.
Understudy.
Oh yeah, that's more like the combo challenges that we have to do for Omni-Man. You have to press L2 all the time and go like bam, 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 Yeah, there's like a rhythm to it. Interesting. That seems so strange. He was in the projectile invulnerable stance, and he tried to activate a move from that stance, and he was getting hit. But if you were seeing your opponent throwing projectiles, why would you press a button to take you out of the stance and get hit? There are some questionable things here. Like, how are you high-level gameplay, but I am finding it questionable? Is my Kano laser spam more high-level than NRS QA?
Think. Final round. Fight.
Oh, so you can zoom around the wall. What's the point of this stupid ninja mime wall then? You could just teleport over there or jump. Interesting. So, wow. Okay. Oh, fuck. I think I went too far. I'm trying to see this combo.
Fight.
So he only used 1 bar of super for that combo. Got 347. That seems pretty broken. That seems more pay to win than, like, I don't know, Natara. Like, how much damage is Natara getting off of 1 meter no cameo? Compare that to John Cena, right? I hate Janet's outfit. Janice? I hate her outfit. I think it could have been so much better if Johnny Cage is supposed to be the most beautiful, handsome Hollywood actor. Why is she not beautiful? Why is she handsome? Why is she manly? I really also don't like that little ponytail coming out the back. Like, it gives me very, like, young Dave, young gay ponytail. Like, I wish it was more feminine. Is all I'm saying. He hasn't connected one instance of that blow dart in this match. Every time he's used it, it's whiffed. Brutality? Wait, what? Oh, they did can't throw cameo because that is a thing. So throw cameo into a combo. Interesting. That's stupid. I hate it. Oh my god, not that they called her back. Not that they called her back. Not that she went to the audition and she got a call back for the butchest role.
Fatality. Peacemaker wins.
I hate this game. Bleh. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. God bless you. 49 of you here. Can we get 49 likes? Please. She's a juggle cameo like Scorpion. I get more like Kenshi vibes from her. The ability to juggle seems to come from her multiple jump attack. I don't want to use that. Even the name Janet is so lazy. To me, the female equivalent of Johnny would be like Joan or Joanna. Yeah, I could see Joan. Yeah, that makes more sense. She's more manly than Johnny. Is it me or does... I don't think she looks like her. If anything, I think she looks like Leah Thomas. Leah Thomas and Janet have more of an athletic build as opposed to Stephanie, which has never had an athletic build in her life. Sorcerer. Hi, Dave. Miss you. Oh, love you, Sorcerer. I hope you're having fun. Love you, brother. Lol. They are showing how terrible the new character are. Still no rooms mentioned, too. Yep, no lobbies, no rooms. Why is she the only character that has voice lines? 'Cause girl power. If you're a manly man, that will go over well using her as a cameo. Okay. Makes sense they put Cena in this game. I'm a wrestling fan and have seen him firsthand sell out to Hollywood and sacrifice his integrity and masculinity. Check out the poster for his new movie. I don't know. What is his new movie? I remember seeing him in Barbie. And I was like, what? Why they put him in Barbie? Is it Rick Stanicky or is it Argyle? Argyle, is that him? It's a movie about a kitty. Aw, not a pussy. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a huge stooge for John Cena. I unironically love that man. I don't know. I mean, like, we can see his bona for sure. I can appreciate that. But the fact that he definitely shills for the Chinese Communist Party makes me question things. Like, why that? Out of all the things to sell your soul for, why the Chinese Communist Party? I laughed. They nailed the personality. Interesting. Ken doll anatomy for sure. That's why they don't got bonus anymore. I love that they brought Janet to the cameos. Now Shujinko will no longer be the most useless. Yes, maybe Mike Buckner. I hear that NRS will open the floodgates and add 20 more characters to what? I don't think that they're going to add 20 more characters to MK1. Where did you get that, Gempura? Who's your source? Who at NRS Whose dick are you sucking? Let me know. Who is this source telling you that there's going to be 20 more characters to MK1? If that is true, they will probably be cobbled together and thrown in unfinished. Well, we can't trust on NRS to do anything. Lola, haha, and the Suicide Squad game was a big mess anyway. WB is struggling. Very true. The poll you just put out. Oh no. Wait, this poll? The Bona poll? Okay. If you want me to sell you on the Peacemaker show, the soundtrack slaps. And they dance a fine line between woke and mocking woke. And John Cena is like all the way naked. Okay, all right. Okay, Jericho. Got it. Maybe I'll watch it. Thank you for trying to sell me on it. Don't forget, whoa, excited for season 4. Everyone said no. Oh, you're talking about my poll, not my other poll. Okay. Understood. No, it seems like it's pretty split. 48% of people are going to be playing. I myself will be playing, so there's that. Rick Stanicky, he's wearing a dress. Oh, okay, so it's not the one about the pussy, it's about the dress. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it has Zac Efron. That's Cena? Is it a gay story? It's oh wow, he's dressed like Britney Spears. Not Hit Me Baby One More Time. He's dressed like Hit Me Baby One More Time. Hit me baby one more time. You know that song? Oh my god. That's what it's giving me. I love it. Okay. That's so weird. Not giving them any more money, not buying the next game or DLC. It's giving Stephanie self. I don't know. Stephanie's not responsible for designing characters. You want to blame people for why the characters look the way they do? Look at Ed Boon. Look at Dominic Gianchiolo. I can blame Stephanie for her lack of talent. I can totally do that. But she is not responsible for creating characters. So I don't blame her for that. I blame Ed Boon and Dominic because they are the ones that say that they develop the characters. Hit me, David, one more time. Oh my god. LOL. LOL indeeds. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Please do join the Jaded Bunny family. If you really enjoy everything that we do here, consider supporting the channel. Would not be here were it not for the kind support of my brothers and sisters. Also, you get access to all sorts of things like secret community posts, secret videos, secret group chat. All sorts of secrets are yours, so please do consider joining. Much love to everyone in the fam, but most importantly, much love to Cider M. It's his birthday today. Please go subscribe to Cider Mike. You'll find a link for him on my homepage. Yes, please go subscribe. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mikey. See? Subscribe. You should subscribe to. Subscribe to everyone in the Jaded Bunny fam, actually. That would be nice. But yeah, would love to hear from you. What do you think about all of the shenanigans? I think the takeaway thing from this is you should know that the priority is not with Mortal Kombat 1. It's with mobile games. That's where the priority is. But yes, until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.